2017 Panteras bring a whole new level of performance and comfort to the touring category. With high-performance four-stroke engines and Arctic Cat's legendary suspensions, they are definitely not your father's touring sled. These state-of-the-art machines deliver quality and comfort like no other. The Panteras are built on two different chassis, the Pro Tour and the larger Pro Tour XT. Let's start with the Pro Tour, the chassis featured on the Pantera 3000 and Pantera 7000 Limited.
The Pro Tour chassis, as opposed to the Pro Climb or the Pro Cross, it's a little stronger. It's built, it's a single one-piece tunnel. It has steel tube, running board supports, steel tube bumper, things that make it a stronger vehicle for the capability of hauling a little more cargo. Of course, hauling two people for a touring application. Really, the differences come from the drive shaft back, and that's it's just a longer chassis with more strength built in for the ability to carry more stuff, carry an extra person, and house longer tracks, which are typically a better application for touring.
The Pro Tour chassis features the Arctic race suspension up front and a 146-inch track and slide-action rear suspension for ultimate comfort on the trail. The larger Pro Tour XT chassis is featured on the Pantera XT Limited. This chassis also sports the ARS front suspension for great trail handling. In back, it employs a wide track and the articulating extra action rear suspension, making the Pantera 7000 XT Limited a very capable sport utility machine as well.
And what articulating rear suspension does is it basically means the rear of the suspension is allowed to move up and down as the skid frame works through the bumps or through the snow, which essentially shortens up the rear. So on a wide track 7000 XT like this, you have 20-inch wide track by 154-inch length, which is very long track, very wide track, which is a lot of traction on the ground. What the articulating frame does is it allows the back of that track to come up, which shortens the feel of the snowmobile when you're riding it forward or when you're riding it on the trails. But where a real big benefit comes in is where you're backing up in the snow, that rear of that skid frame will come up and want to get up on top of the snow versus go straight or dig into the snow.
The Pantera lineup offers two power choices, the 3000 two-cylinder EFI four-stroke and the 7000 three-cylinder EFI four-stroke. Both deliver smooth, quiet performance and great fuel economy. The 7000 models also get team clutches. These proven clutches produce smooth power and offer excellent durability. The Pantera 7000 XT Limited also features the wide-range 3-speed transmission with easy shift.
We have a high, a low, and a super low, which gives you the ability to still be geared up high enough to run at trail speeds and still be able to run across a lake as fast as you want, but also has the ability to gear down to a more reasonable level for mid-trail use or light pulling and things like that.
The 2017 Arctic Cat Panteras, easy to get on and ride more.